Yesterday, I came to Nyamira County for a funeral for a very close relative. And my client, one Mr. Masengeli, was supposed to appear before the judge for mitigation and sentencing. It's unfortunate I was not present. And he failed to attend because of reasons that the court was told. But very many issues have arisen out of the Masengeli saga. One, who is my client? That is Masengeli. Number two, what is the politics behind the persecution of one acting Inspector General of Police? Three, what is the import of the orders given by the judge in terms of the national security and in terms of the way going forward? First of all, my client, Masengeli, comes from the Administration Police Service. He was appointed an acting IG, awaiting the appointment of the substantive Inspector General of Police, who is still being processed by Parliament. He has undergone vetting at the Senate. He's awaiting the National Assembly. Then if he passes, then his name will be forwarded to the President for appointment. As he is there, Mr. Masengeli, one, joined the Kenya Police in 1989 as a police constable. He rose through the ranks from a constable to a corporal, to a sergeant, to an inspector, to a chief inspector, to a superintendent of police, to an assistant inspector general of police, to a commissioner of police, to the position he is now, the DIG, the Deputy Inspector General in charge of the administration of police. Masengeli has a bachelor's degree from Kimathi University, Danstan Kimathi University. He has a master's degree from the same university, that is Danstan Kimathi University. He is an ongoing student at USIU, pursuing the doctor's degree. And therefore, when you look at the competence of that person, you will understand that he's not there by accident. He's there by right. In terms of the professional qualification, he has undergone various training courses, both locally and internationally. And his CV, when you look at it, you get to understand that he's the richest CV in the police circles. So the question that arises, why is Masengeli facing what he's undergoing? The questions of politics is that once the IG resigned or retired, IG Kome, the position fell vacant. There are people who believe that in the event Parliament does not approve the proposed substantive IG, that is Mr. Kanja, because of any other reasons that are known by Kenyans, either one, that he comes from the same region with the CDF, the Chief of Defense Forces, and he also comes from the same place, same ward with His Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. If Parliament will demand that there must be the face of the Republic of Kenya in security apparatus, then they reject him. The most probable candidate to get that position is Masengeli. So, the politics of succession seems to have started honestly. The question before the court was that there were activists who went missing. The Law Society of Kenya, surprisingly, the president of the Law Society of Kenya, with his full counsel, the former presidents of the Law Society of Kenya, two of them, that is my former LSK President Eric Theuri, former LSK President Nelson Harvey, joined forces with the civil society and they filed a petition for habeas corpus. Habeas corpus means that anybody who is in the possession of the police shall be produced in court, alive or dead, or a death certificate. That is the purpose, the meaning of habeas corpus. Among the people who are sued is my client, the acting IG Masengeli. Masengeli did an affidavit. He responded to that affidavit. And in the content of the affidavit, it was very clear that the activists were never in any police custody. They were never in any police Land Rover. They were never in any police cells. So the police cannot be held liable for people who are not in their custody. But my client undertook that in their role as prescribed in Article 244 and 245, creating the National Police Service Commission service, they will investigate. They have opened an active inquiry file at Kitengela Police Station. They have opened a file at the DCI offices. They have opened files all over, and anybody with information